Hi, Jazzer fam, and those that are not yet fam. It's your girl, Janelle Edwards, aka Jazzy J, and I'm jazzing on this, people. I am back again. It has been, it's just been an amazing ride this year, and life has been lifing. Do you hear me? So I know I've been on Mindless Mondays, Tuned In Tuesdays, Wake Up Wealth Wednesdays, and I have been just out of pocket for a little while, but I'll get into that. Why and what I've been posting, because we're in remodeling mode here in Georgia. So I have made the time. I'm going to make the time to get back. But I just want to talk before I get back into those segments to you and why I'm even posting. You know, social media is what it is for me. I post to put out positive information, positive vibes, and knowledge into this internet space, because it can be used detrimentally for a lot of folks. It can be used to bully. It can be used in a very negative connotation a lot of times. So I come on to put on positivity. And so that's why I'm here. And I love you all. And this is just an amazing time to be alive. So many things are changing, and some things are not changing. But I believe each one of us has a predetermined soul purpose for why we are here, and the world is waiting on that deposit from us. So we don't need to be fearful about it. We don't need to doubt ourselves, because you are amazing. And the world is waiting on your genius, because all of us are genius. But if you ask a fish to climb a tree, it might not look like it's a genius. So understand that, people. But just wanted to come back and say hello. I am here. I will be coming back and sharing some information. This time I'm going to share some literature, some books that I've been reading that have just been giving me such a profound outlook on what life is and why we are here and what we're here to do while we're here. Because we are spiritual beings having a human existence. We are human and divine all at the same time. So we are here to experience. That's it. And when we leave here, we go back to God, who is our source, our creator, our divine higher consciousness. So I just want to come on here and say that I love you. There's absolutely nothing that you can do about it. I am here to just share my experience as a spiritual being and what it means in this lifetime. That's why I love jazz. The music genre of jazz is infused with regular beats, forceful rhythms, but it is all based in improvisation. And isn't that just like our life? We're going along and things are just regular. We get into this pattern, we get into these habits, and that beat is just regular. And it sounds good, and we're moving. And then one day, it could be a phone call. It could be an accident. It could be unexpected death, divorce, debt. It could be anything that throws everything that we know on that regular beat out of sync. And it comes in as a forceful rhythm. But when we listen to jazz, even though it's based in improvisation, and that forceful rhythm comes in and it kind of takes over, and you hear all the instruments going, at the end of it, it's a beautiful sound. Because all the experiences that we have in this life, infused with those regular beats, with those forceful rhythms, based in improvisation, that makes jazz, and that makes experience, and that makes us who we are. And when we know and understand who we are, oh, that jazz is beautiful and amazing. And the world is waiting on your jazz, people. Waiting for you to jazz as you see it. Not anybody else, but you. Because it's what's in here. We live in here, your inner being. I came to a place in my life, and I'm going to talk about some things that happened in my life. But I came to a place in my life where I said, either I'm going to live in my coding, what I had been coded to do, and believe these beliefs, even though they didn't sit right in here all the time, like something is wrong, something is off. My jazz is off. And live like that to make everybody else comfortable. And me uncomfortable in here. I said, no, I'm not going to take that route. The route I'm going to take is I'm going to be comfortable in here. I'm going to be at peace in here. I have to live in here with me before I live with anybody else. Any husband, any children, any parents and grandparents, anybody else. I got to be living in here. Jazzing on the journey in here and at peace with it. And showing up in every situation in the highest frequency vibration, which is love. That's it, people. Jazzing on the journey of life. You should feel at peace. Not in turmoil trying to live somebody else's truth, which is giving you turmoil in here so you can appease other people. That's not the plan. That's not the plan. That's not the way God had it. That's why we're all individuals. That's why we have our own unique fingerprint. Nobody else has your fingerprint. Out of 8 billion people on this planet, nobody else has your fingerprint. Because you are unique. And you should be unconditionally, authentically, genuinely you. Nobody else but you. Because the world is waiting on that. That piece of God that lives in you, that lives in each and every one of us. That is love, that shows up in love, that vibes on the highest frequency of love. That's what the world is waiting for. So people, I'm going to come on and I'm just going to talk because I said life has been lifing. And I'm going to be talking about how I've been jazzing on the journey of life. Because baby, it's your girl, Jazzy J. And as I say, jazz love, jazz do it, jazz on the journey, and always, and I do mean always, remember in life to jazz as you see it, loves. Mwah.